All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's Mayor Manager meeting for Wednesday, January 17th. Online with me is City Attorney Tamara Niles, Deputy City Clerk Sarah Harkness, Mayor Pro Tem Joe Anderson, Deputy City Manager Tim Dodd, Executive Assistant Krista Gravy, and City Manager Shawn Lewis. Shawn, do you want to kick us off?
Will do. We'll start with January 22nd. We have board and commission interviews, and we'll also have a second night on the 23rd.
Yep.
Sarah, any points about that?
Nope, no questions. I heard that you guys are willing to do remote for those two, so we're good.
Correct. And we won't have any issues with the with that room, right? In terms of doing hybrid.
I
Sarah?
don't believe so, but both of the people who signed up who are gonna do remote are the two last on the second night.
Okay. All right, sounds good.
Yeah, that room was really built for
Yeah, that's what I thought, Shawn.
For Microsoft Teams rather than Zoom, but we're going to make it work.
Okay.
Then on the 27th, we have the council retreat, and that'll be at Broken Tea. On the February 5th, we have overview of proposed revisions to the CIP prioritization process for the 2025 budget, followed by contract approval for Motorola Solutions, 2024 bulk fuel and fluid synergy petroleum, 2024 all health network contract for mental health co-responders, approval of amendment to an intergovernmental agreement with the Colorado Department of Transportation for the design and construction of Dartmouth traffic calming corridor. First reading of an ordinance amending PUD, approving a temporary construction easement agreement with Platte River Warehouse LLC for property easement necessary to construct Dartmouth widening project. Temporary construction easement of 1500 West Dartmouth for the Dartmouth Bridge. Temporary construction easement with General Shale Brick for Dartmouth Bridge. Waste characterization study memorandum of understanding. And it looks like we've got a few consents. We can start with that. Well, yeah, let's go back to the top.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's start with the consents.
So like bulk fuel, something we do every year.
Yeah, we do this one every year. I'm fine putting that on consent. Joe?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And then these temporary construction easements, I think they would all three be eligible if y'all are.
Yeah, I could see them getting pulled, but one, questions about one probably answers the questions about all three. What do you think on that, Joe? Should we put them on consent or should we just keep them off? Because
I think put them on consent.
Okay, that works.
The waste characterization study, I would say no on that. I think this is I mean, I know there are going to be questions on that.
Yeah,
kind of good for the community to understand.
Yep, it'll get pulled. So
Okay.
Keep it off.
All right, moving on to February the 12th. We have study session on recommended modifications to the contract approval process, library staffing and hours discussion, study session to review city's existing social media policies, stormwater, a study session on stormwater, traffic calming and Vision Zero update, and a stormwater overview. I think probably we can delete one of those, maybe the placeholder away. Any questions on those?
No, but can we go through times on these real quick?
Sure.
By the way, do we have the time on the 5th, Sarah?
Yeah.
We did. Okay, cool. I just want to see what the time is on this one. Study session regarding modification contract approval process. That presentation may be 10, but how long do you think that discussion may be, Joe?
That's probably 30 minutes.
That's what I was thinking. That one might go long. Let's put 30 for now, but I could even see it going longer. Although we have the base in place, so maybe I'm just being pessimistic about that. All right, library staffing and hours discussion. That could also go long.
That could go
Joe,
long
any
too.
thoughts? Are you thinking 20 minutes, 30 minutes discussion?
I think 20 minutes may be enough for that one.
Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking probably 20 minutes on discussion on this as well. May not go that long, but it could.
Yeah.
All right, traffic calming and Vision Zero update. The presentation really 30 minutes, Shawn? Is that what we're thinking right now?
Yeah, it's a little more complex. We can double check that with the department, but we can probably get that down to 15, 20.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking there may be discussion about just the Vision Zero name. That could take 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Um, 20-minute discussion, Joe, I could see that
Ye-
going longer too.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
And stormwater overview. I guess this is what we were talking about for the new council members that we talked about, right, Shawn? Before having a,
Correct.
yeah, okay. Yeah, this might be a long night. So I'm thinking overall, maybe a 45-minute discussion, maybe an hour. Well, overall with the presentation and discussion. Joe, any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think I mean that seems like that one could be a fairly long presentation, and then I think at least 30 minutes of discussion, so probably at least an hour.
Yeah, especially with knowing that we're going to be moving into a town hall based off this information, I can see a lot of questions being asked. So
Yeah.
it could be a long night, Shawn. So maybe we can just noodle on that one and see if we have to move anything to a later week.
Okay.
Or just get clarification whether or not I'm right or wrong regarding the material.
Okay. We'll double check all of those timeframes.
Okay.
On the 19th of February, we've got a proposed methodology for capital cost to the city ditch contract users, lead service line, municipal code changes, resolution to amend boundary on neighborhood map, award of a contract for services with Core and Maine for advanced metering, award for contract services with Woman Construction and Environmental Services for the purchase and installation of an ozone trailer unit, and USIC contract for services renewal. Any questions on those?
I don't think so.
All right, the 26th of February, we've got report on public comment procedures among various Colorado cities. Preliminary December 2023 monthly financial report, review and discussion of proposed city attorney ethics manual, and January 2024 monthly financial report.
Okay.
Moving on, we've got March 4th, January 2024 monthly financial, I'm not on March 4th. March 4th is an ordinance amending Englewood Municipal Code Administrative Appeal Procedure and lead service line municipal code changes.
Okay.
February, and then for March 25th, February monthly financial report.
All right. Cool. Thank you, Shawn. I just had the two council requests yesterday from member Wright and member Russell. Is that what you have, Shawn?
I do. And I'm assuming you're breaking out the property one from the processes for overnight and daytime
Yeah,
sheltering.
exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I've got too. I did want to just add something else to the parking lot that we're going to be trying to get plugged in. Chief Watson and I had a meeting this morning with Denver Fire, Denver 911, and a lot of their staff members, and they would like to come and present to council. We'll also be introducing the new station captain at Station 37. So we'll get that plugged in as well.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, well, there is Denver Fire right there on there. Well, we now have some potential dates, so we can get that actually plugged in.
All right. Sounds great, Shawn. Thank you. Anything else from you, Shawn?
Not I.
All right. Anything else from you, Mayor Pro Tem?
Nope.
Anything else from staff?
I don't have anything.
Me neither.
All right. Perfect, everyone. Well, that concludes today's mayor manager meeting. Everyone have a great day.
You do.
Take care, everyone.